What's up, bros and gals? It's Ash here, bringing you another search and destroy gameplay on the map Grid. And guess what? It's Saturday. Yeah, finally made it through the week. Couple days of the weekend. I'm glad it's here. That's all I'm saying. I cherish every weekend because sometimes you just need a fucking day. But I'm gonna talk about some of the guns that are in Black Ops, and at the end of the video, I'm gonna address something about the guns in Black Ops 2. I feel like certain guns in Black Ops are really overused, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Everybody uses the FAMAS, usually silenced. Galil, usually silenced. AUG, usually silenced. AK-74U, usually with rapid fire. And lately I've been seeing a lot of people using the G11, and that gun is crazy powerful. I can't use that gun. I don't know what it is, but I cannot use it consistently. But that gun is insanely good. And it drives me crazy when I get killed by it. Like, you saw that life when I died. I didn't even know the guy was there before I was done. Wiped off the face of the earth by that thing. It's just crazy. And I don't like that people feel compelled to use the certain guns because they're the most powerful. I think there should be more of a sense of balance between weapons throughout a game, and that's all it is balance. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be where 5 guns are good and the rest are average, and some of them suck. It shouldn't be like that. It should be not necessarily every gun is the same, but every gun has its trade-offs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like using different gun classes, they all have their trade-offs. Like, using shotguns, you're limited. You got to get close range, and you got to hit them, or you're screwed. Sniper rifles. Well, I love talking about sniper rifles, honestly, but they're typically for long range. If you're in really close range, you either have to no scope, or the guy has to not know you're there for you to have a good chance of killing him. Assault rifles are pretty well rounded. You can get the distance, you can hit fire at close range. Submachine guns, you got like a short to mid range, and long range. You can sometimes get those. There's a sense of I guess difference between the different classes. Like, what's good in what situation and what you need to use. But I feel like there's not any there's not trade-offs between guns. Like, either this gun is good or this gun is bad. There's nothing like, okay, I can use the FAMAS. It has such and such fire rate and such damage. Or I can use the AUG, which has a little less damage but higher fire rate. And those aren't statistics that I know. That's just that's just a hypothetical situation. But I feel like in between all the guns within each class, there isn't a distinguishing factor between each gun. Like, you could ask anybody who plays Black Ops regularly, what is the most used assault rifle? FAMAS. You can ask anybody what the most used SMG is. It's going to be AK-74U. And you could also ask anybody what the sniper rifle people use most is. But that's only because the L96 is the only bolt action in the game, which is really saddening, to be honest with you. And I don't think people use, shotguns that often, or LMGs often enough for them to be, significant. Because, there are only 4 shotguns and there's only 4 LMGs. I mean, Come on, there's like 12 assault rifles and SMGs. Yeah, 12, something like that. 12 assault rifles, 12 SMGs, 4 sniper rifles, 4 shotguns, 4 LMGs. What the hell? I mean, you at least gotta have half as many of the other weapons as you do assault rifles and SMGs. I mean, come on. I mean, selection is good. What's wrong with that? I just honestly don't get it. And I was looking at, I don't know if if the list was confirmed or if it was just rumors about the weapons that are going to be in Black Ops 2. And you know, first thing I skipped to, I scrolled down to the fucking sniper rifles. And they had the AS-50 in there, which I approve, because there needs to be a 50 cal in there. The Dragunov, as always, which, you know, I wish they'd, like, one random game down the line, they'd make the Dragunov crazy fucking awesome. Just because it's got this stigma for being bad, because, honestly, it is bad. And I can't believe I missed that shot, that was terrible. But, the other weapon they had that I was, you know, that I was interested in was, the Model 700, which I'm assuming is similar to the R700 from COD 4. And the particular gun they're using, it was first manufactured in like 1962, and the game is supposed to be futuristic. Like, the story is. They haven't confirmed whether the multiplayer will be futuristic or anything. And the game's not going to be futuristic as in, like, 100 years from now, it's going to be fucking Halo, laser beams and shit. It's just, like, you know, 15, 20 years in the future. No big deal. But I'm kind of disappointed that they used a gun that's 50 years old in a game that's supposed to be futuristic. I mean, I understand that that gun is so reliable and of such good quality that they, you know, they just barely upgrade it and it's still good for the time being, you know? Like, there's no need to replace it because there's nothing that's more reliable that you know as much about, that you can maintain, and you know, all that jazz. But, you know, they have 20 years with which they can make, you know, they can make up a fucking gun. And on the list, that was the only bolt action rifle. Which, just like Black Ops, I'm fucking sad. There's got to be more than one bolt action. And if sniping in Black Ops 2 turns into MW2, MW3 sniping, I'm gonna be mad. Because I hate that sniping in those games, in my opinion, it requires way less skill. Anybody can pick up a sniper rifle and go at least even as far as score goes, which is fucking stupid. It's supposed to be something that's moderately difficult, in my opinion. Like, Black Ops sniping, in the beginning, it was fucking impossible. You could not fucking quickscope at all. And then they patched it, you know, a few months in, and it was, you know, you could do it. But I love the way this is. The way the sniping is in this game is fucking perfect, in my opinion. Except for, like, well, this isn't even related to sniping, but it's related to everything. Host compensation and corner lag. That's the only two things I hate about this game. The only, well, you know, other than the people using Ghost and people using FAMAS sitting in corners with fucking motion sensor and shit. That's gay. But that's a completely different point. But I don't know, I just feel like in Black Ops 2 they need to, you know, there needs to be a semblance of balance across all guns. I'm not saying all of them have to be the same, I'm saying they all have to have their trade-offs. That's all it is a trade-off, is like a trade-off system. They have to make you contemplate which gun to use for different situations. That's all it is. It's simple in my opinion. And maybe that's the problem. I'm thinking too simply. Maybe they know something. I'm sure they know something I don't know. But one thing I can say about the gun in Black Ops 2, on that list, the word FAMAS was nowhere to be seen. And that, honestly, fucking makes me smile. Because that's fucking awesome. I'm tired of that damn gun. I don't even care if it would have sucked in Black Ops 2. I don't even want to hear the name FAMAS again. Because it's so abused and overused. I don't see how kids think they're good. using that crap. And I can't believe I hit markered that guy. And then Ryan steals my kill with a stupid claymore. Grr! But the game's wrapping up. Just got this last kill coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. It is Saturday. Go out and enjoy yourselves. Do something, you know, fun. And, you know, leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment if you got anything to say. I'm always open to that. And, as always, I will catch you bros and gals later.